Hi guys, Jessica here. Today is December 18th, so I'm doing this a little bit of ahead of time. I started my makeup inventory at the beginning of August, so this is about 4.5 months in. I'm going to give myself this next, 12 or 13 days, excuse me, as kind of a jump start for next year, just to encourage myself a little bit. So we're just going to discuss the things that I've acquired, used up in the meantime, and at the end, I'm going to give you a total of how many things I used up in each category and decluttered and such. So, in things that I have acquired, setting sprays, I finished the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, and I've acquired the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray and the Urban Decay All Nighter Travel Size. So now I have the Mario Badescu, the NYX, and then the small Urban Decay. So I have three. Primers, I finished Benefit Stay On Stray, the deluxe sample size. I acquired two, the Urban Decay Primer Potion, a travel size, and a Christmas gift. And I acquired this little Lorac one, which I'm going to be talking about in a haul. So I am almost done with the primer potion. I do have five, which includes three deluxe sample sizes, one travel, and one full size. So I don't feel so bad about that because once I finish the Urban Decay, I'll be down to four. I have another Urban Decay tiny one, which won't take me super long. This Lorac, I know a lot of people were doing this in Project Pan. It took them a couple of months. I have one full size and an anti-aging. I feel like I'm good for primer for the next year, so that's good. BB creams, I have zero, and the only ones I would really be interested in using is the Dr. Jart one. If I can get another deluxe size sample of that, I would, but I'm going to leave that at zero. Powders, I just have one. I haven't acquired any. Foundations, I decluttered the L'Oreal Visible Lift Cream Foundation, so that's gone. And the only foundation I own is the Sephora Mineral Foundation in medium. That's it. Don't use foundation. I do want to find one that would be good other than this because I know this is going to go bad, but I think that I'm going to invest in a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish foundation. I've been wanting to for a very long time. Blush, I just have the e.l.f. Contouring Blush Duo and the Coastal Scents Blush Palette. That's all I have. I haven't acquired anything. Bronzers, I decluttered the Essence Bronzing Papers. I used one. I didn't like it. It looks like mud. So I just have two, the Bare Minerals in Tan, which is full size, and the Hoola Bronzer. That's it. That's all I got. Highlighters. I've acquired two Benefit What's Up deluxe sample sizes. Actually, I don't know if this is full size. Is that full size? I'm not sure. And a Stila cream highlighter like this, and I still have my high beam, so that's a lot of highlighter. I need to start using it. Eyebrow products, I'm using up my e.l.f. one. I have one other one. I'm good. Concealer, I finished the Benefit Fake Up concealer. No, What's Up? I used one of these, but it was like a sample size one. And then I used the It's Cosmetic Bye Bye Under Eye Deluxe sample size as well. So all I have is one deluxe sample size. I have another It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and the e.l.f. Complete Concealer Coverage or Complete Coverage Concealer Palette, which is really nice actually. I don't need concealer. Eyeliners. I decluttered two, the Urban Decay 24/7 in Vice, which is this purple that I don't like that shade of purple on me, and also the CoverGirl Intensify Me liquid liner. It was brand new in the package. I acquired 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from a Sephora Favorites eyeliner kit. So it's the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, the Marc Jacobs Highliner in black, NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner, Sephora Contour eye pencil in black lace, Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner in dark brown, and then two Urban Decay pencils, one in Demolition and then a double-ended one in Perversion and Rockstar. So I do have 12, and what's the other one I'm working on? I'm working on this one. So I'm pretty close to finishing one, and the other one is pretty good too. So I do have goals, and that I mentioned in the makeup use up challenge that I'm participating in. You should check out that video if you haven't watched it yet. Mascaras, I finished the Supersizer. That's all I finished since the last update, but that was a full size, so that was a big deal. I did acquire 2 Urban Decay Perversion Deluxe sample sizes, 3 Benefit They're Real, a Per Volume Vixen Deluxe sample size, a Bare Mineral Lash Domination Deluxe sample size, which I'm almost done with, and also a Bare Minerals Flawless Definition, which is something that I used from a couple years ago from a Black Friday deal that I loved. I actually got a full size and something else for $10. And so I got another sample size of it. I haven't used it since. So I'm also including mascaras in that challenge, as well as lip glosses and nail polishes. So once again, if you haven't watched the video, you should go there. So I do have 9, but only 1 is full size and 1 is almost done. So really I have 1 full size, 7 deluxe sample sizes. I think I could really put a dent in those. Eyeshadows, I've acquired a gift from friend mail from my friend Autumn on here, the L'Oreal Infallible Bronze Taupe. And I've also acquired a Panned MAC. It's a brown or gold color that I got from Ediv. I acquired a Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip. And also I've been working on using my panned eyeshadows for my Urban Decay Ammo and Book of Shadows, and I've used several of each, so that's really good news. So I am working through my eyeshadows. Lipsticks, I just acquired 2 Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks from a prize mail from my friend Charisse on here, and it's the Too Faced Melted Nude, and Melted Fig. So I only have 6 lipsticks, 3 MACs, 1 e.l.f. matte lip color, and lipstick palette, and then those Too Faced, which are deluxe samples. So I'm really happy with where my lipsticks are. Lip balms. Lip balms that are in my challenge as well. I'm almost done with the Fresh Sugar Rose. I acquired 4 baby lips since the last update. So I have 7 total. It'll be 6 soon, and I might be decluttering the MAC Tender Tone and Pucker because it is quite old, and I'm not sure if those go bad. Lip glosses, I finished the Essence Triple XL Shine and Bright Side of Life, and very close to finishing another one, but I didn't in this update. I did acquire the Revlon Peach Petals, so I do have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I think 2 or 3 of those are deluxe sample sizes. So that's something I'll be working on next year. I did acquire a lip liner from my friend Autumn as well. It's the NYX liner in Pale Pink, so that's the only lip liner I have, and it works well with all of my lip glosses and lipsticks, so it's perfect. And I decluttered 2 Orly nail polishes, and I acquired 2 more other than that. So yeah, I don't know why I'm getting nail polishes. Part of my goal next year is to work through all my nail polishes if I don't like the finishes, because I only really do my toes, then I just get rid of them, and I want to have 10 or less. So I have 14 right now. That shouldn't be too hard for me. 4 of those are minis. But yeah, I did finish 1 nail polish since I started this thing. So the tally, the most interesting part. So from the August 2015 till December 2015, facial sprays. I have used 1 full size and 1 deluxe sample size, which is pretty interesting because that's August, September, October, November, December. So 4.5 months. So it's interesting. Not to say how much I've used before that time, so how much product was there, but yes. Primers, I've decluttered 2 and finished 1 deluxe size sample. BB creams, I finished 2 deluxe size samples. Foundations, I finished a deluxe size sample, decluttered 1, and 1 was tossed for being old. Blushes, I decluttered 3. Bronzers, I decluttered 2, and I finished 2 deluxe size samples. Highlighters, I decluttered 2. Eyebrows, I finished 1 full size. Concealers, I finished 2 deluxe sample sizes. I don't use concealer in a lot of places. Like, I'll use it here, and I have a few acne scars, but they're almost gone. I'm very fortunate not to have to conceal a lot, so that's why I don't go through a lot of concealer. So that's why I don't own a lot of concealer. Eyeliners, in 4.5 months, I finished 5. My goal, I think, where's my goals? for next year was to use 6 in the entire year, so I think I have no problem with that. And I decluttered 4. I realized I didn't like it. I didn't like how it wore on me. I didn't like the color, so I got rid of it. Mascaras, I finished a full size and a deluxe sample size and decluttered 2 that were fails. And my goal is to use 4 or 5. It doesn't matter if it's full size or deluxe samples. Like I just told you, almost all of mine are deluxe sample sizes. So I definitely think I could do that as well. Eyeshadows, I finished 2 trios. I think it was 2 or 3 MAC pigment samples, tons of different panned eyeshadows, and decluttered 6. Lipsticks, I finished 2 full sizes and decluttered 2. Lip balms, I decluttered 2. 1 was a fail, so I got rid of it, and I finished 2 full sizes. Lip gloss, I decluttered 3, and I finished 2 full sizes. That's really good. My goal is to use 5 total next year. That may be difficult, but I do have a running start on 2 of them. I don't know if it's cheating. It's using up what you have. So I might have a running start that in January at some point I'll finish those 2 and I'll already be 2 out of 5. So I'm definitely think I'm going to hit that one out of the park. Nail polishes, I did finish 1 full size and I decluttered 2. So the tally, hopefully I did this right. I've checked this 3 times. I finished 24 products, including 2 trios, 2 MAC pigments, 4 pans. That's pretty good. I finished 10 deluxe sample size makeup products, decluttered 30, which is awesome, and only have to throw away 2 old products, which means that I've been working through my products that I haven't wasted a lot, which makes me feel really good too. So that is my end of the year inventory. Now I just cleared out everything I just talked about other than this tally I'm going to keep. And everything's just starting fresh. So from this point, the next update will be anything I acquire from December 18th onward, anything I finish, declutter, anything like that. So I find this really interesting. I hope you guys enjoy it. I really think that if you have a collection and you're really trying to focus on things, or you're in the makeup use up challenge, or you're looking to do one, you should do that challenge. This is just a great way to stay organized. Yes, I have a very small makeup collection because I've worked on that in the last year or 2. And not saying that those that don't are any worse off than me. That's your preference. I just realized that my focus mostly is to use body care and skincare products, and I wear the same makeup kind of things all the time, so that's why I don't buy a lot of makeup or try a lot of makeup. I get them when it's a great deal in a set, or I swap, and I know instantly if the product doesn't work for me, and I declutter it. So that's why I declutter 30 makeup items. Body care, hair care, skincare, you probably would die if you knew how many I decluttered in that 4.5 months, probably 60. But that's all that matters. So that is my end of the year inventory. Wish me luck next year. Please check out my makeup use up challenge. I'm going to be using those goals for myself when I do Project Pans next year. So it's just kind of like an overall beauty goals, use it up goals. And then I'll be doing projects that are kind of I'm going to use more than just makeup in my products, in my projects, but I'm going to keep those goals in mind so I can still be successful, if that makes sense. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, anything you celebrate. If you don't celebrate at all, just eat some good food, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.